Some cars don't just survive time, they grow stronger as the world moves on. Long before performance cars became software-driven machines, one mechanical monster earned global fear and respect by doing the impossible: the Nissan GT-R R34. When it debuted in 1999, its original price hovered around $45,000 to $60,000 USD, a number that sounds unreal today. Fast forward to now, and clean examples regularly sell for $180,000 to over $500,000, with rare trims pushing even higher. That price jump isn't hype, it's history catching up. At the core of the R34 lies the legendary RB26DETT, a 2.6-liter twin-turbo inline-six that became the foundation of Japanese performance culture. Officially rated at 276 horsepower, thanks to Japan's gentleman's agreement, the real output was always higher. More importantly, this engine wasn't designed to impress on paper, it was engineered to survive abuse. A cast-iron block, forged internals, and race-ready architecture meant it could handle serious power without drama. Stock acceleration sat around 0-60 mph in under 5 seconds, but the ceiling was far higher. This is where the R34 separated itself from everything else. With basic bolt-ons and tuning, power figures jumped effortlessly. With serious builds, the RB26 proved capable of 600, 800, even 1,000+ horsepower. Few engines in automotive history earned that kind of trust. It wasn't just strong, it was predictable, tunable, and loyal to drivers who respected it. But raw power alone doesn't create legends. The R34's brilliance came from how it used that power. The ATTESA ETS Pro all-wheel drive system continuously analyzed wheel slip, throttle input, and steering angle, sending torque where it was needed most. Under normal driving, it felt rear-biased. Push harder, and the system reacted instantly, delivering grip that felt almost unfair. Combined with supercars rear-wheel steering, the car rotated through corners with shocking precision. Then there was the technology, decades ahead of its time. The multifunction display, developed with motorsport engineers, delivered real-time data straight to the driver. Boost pressure, oil temperature, lap times, torque distribution. This wasn't decoration, it was telemetry. In an era before performance apps and digital dashboards, this made the R34 feel like a road-legal race car. Design played its part too. The R34 didn't rely on wild curves or exaggerated styling. Its shape was sharp, purposeful, and muscular. Wide fenders, squared-off lines, and that unmistakable rear end with 4 circular taillights, a signature that became sacred. Even standing still, it looked ready to launch. Every vent, every angle, every surface had intent. Inside, the experience was raw but focused. The cabin wasn't luxurious, but it was honest. Supportive seats, a thick steering wheel, and a driver-centric layout made you feel connected. The 6-speed manual transmission demanded skill and rewarded precision. Miss a shift, and the car reminded you this wasn't built for shortcuts. Get it right, and the payoff was addictive. On the road, the R34 delivered a sensation modern cars struggle to replicate. Turbo lag built anticipation, followed by a violent surge of acceleration. The steering communicated every texture of the pavement. The chassis felt planted, stable, and alive. This wasn't a car that filtered experience, it amplified it. Reliability sealed the legend. Many high-performance cars chase numbers but fall apart under stress. The R34 did the opposite. Track days, drag runs, street pulls, it thrived under punishment when properly maintained. That's why it became a staple in motorsports, street racing culture, and professional tuning scenes worldwide. Culturally, the impact was massive. The R34 wasn't just a car, it became a symbol, a statement that Japanese engineering could dominate on a global stage. It inspired builders, racers, and enthusiasts across generations. It showed that precision, balance, and engineering discipline could defeat brute force. Today, owning an R34 is about more than speed. It's about preserving a moment in automotive history that will never return. Regulations, emissions laws, and modern design philosophies ensure cars like this won't be built again. No screens, no artificial sound, no shortcuts. Every drive feels special because it is special. Every acceleration run reminds you why its value keeps rising. This isn't nostalgia, it's respect. The Nissan GT-R R34 didn't just earn its reputation. It built it one victory, one pull, one legend at a time.